Good morning, YouTube. This is Zach with Savage Traveling, coming to you with my first video from Vietnam this trip. And I got here about 7 o'clock this morning. It's about 11 a.m. now. I'm just chilling in some park. I needed some shade. I've already slipped and fell twice, cut myself once. Oh yeah, I forgot my Charles Schwab debit card. It's the one that refunds all the ATM fees. That's at home in my bedroom. Luckily, I brought my, my hometown bank debit card. I wish I didn't plan to do, but like I went to my bedroom right before I was leaving, grabbed my debit card, totally looked at the Charles Schwab card and put it back in the stack of my other stuff and, locked it up. Got to Fort Wayne yesterday to the airport. My ride took off and I'm like, hey, let's do an inventory. No Charles Schwab card. So, I call my bank, my hometown bank, and I'm like, hey, I need travel notice put on my card because I'm gonna have to use it. And they're, that's cool. But I don't think it becomes active till it'd be like noon today here. It'd be coming into this day at home. So hopefully at noon I can get some money, but luckily I brought some cash, just enough to not starve. So I was able to get some exchange and I have money. But I'm really hoping my hometown bank card works here later, because I've tried it twice and it didn't work, but I think it's because the travel notice doesn't start till midnight tonight at home, which would be today here already. I don't know, that was pretty good. I mean, other than that stuff, it's been a great, like the trip over was great. I slept most of the way on the 13-hour leg, and then I slept quite a bit of the 8-hour leg also. So like, I'm feeling pretty good. Now, I can't check in till 2 o'clock. That's one thing, is if you ever want a tip, is try to be able to check into your hotel when you like get into the country, because I dropped my bag off at the room or whatever, which is cool. It's just right over there somewhere. And but I can't go back to 2 o'clock. It's only 11. I got 3 more hours to kill, and I've already been out here almost 2 hours. And no big deal. I'm staying out of the sun. I'm gonna find me some lunch here soon and go about the day. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to tell you about the little start to my Vietnam adventure here. It's been kind of hectic, but I think we are gonna be able to work through it. Picking up the motorbike tomorrow, I'll show you guys that. And I don't know, beyond that, I'll probably get back to the room here after a bit, eat some lunch, and then go take a nap. Because I've been, I slept a lot on the plane, but I could use some air conditioning and be able to actually stretch out in a bed, because you can't do that in an airplane seat, But anyways, guys, oh yeah, always keep your boarding passes. I don't know why. This didn't affect me this time, because I've had this problem in the past where I trashed my boarding passes like during the flight, and they want to see them when you get to immigration. It has a little sign here in Ho Chi Minh that says you need it, and they definitely want it in Thailand, so keep that in mind if you ever throw your boarding passes away. They didn't ask me, nobody asked me for onward flight for this Vietnam trip, because I paid for a best onward ticket, which is just like what do you want to say? Like you reserve a ticket or whatever, and you can use that as proof of onward travel, and I did that, but they didn't even ask me. Not in Chicago, nobody asked it. So, but maybe because I have a visa, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, this is my first day here in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm sweating, I'm hot, and I'm ready for a nap. But other than that, it's gonna be great. Like I said, I'm gonna pick up the motorbike tomorrow, cruise around, maybe do a video, probably do some Bue Vien stuff later this evening after I take a nap. Other than that, guys, I'm just happy to be here. This is a freaking beautiful place. The Vietnamese are amazing. Their hospitality is second to none. Least of the places I've been a couple of places now. I mean, not everywhere, but there's some nice people here. And there's some people who want to, take your money too. Oh, that's one more thing about Ho Chi Minh City anyways. There'll be an old man riding around. He's gonna come up to you and he's gonna be like, hey, are you from wherever? If you're from the United States, you say you're from America, because they don't know what United States is. And then he'll bust out his little book, and it'll have all these people's names in it from, your part of the world or whatever, but they just out looking for money. They charge way too much for, let me see, like, like tours. They'll be like, oh, we can do this tour or whatever, and he'll ride you around on a motorbike, and then he'll want like $60 or $70 from you. Don't do it. I've been stopped by 3 different old men in the last 2 hours with their little book of, you know, travelers in them and whatever. And each one I had to tell them, like, hey, I know how this works, you know. And he's like, oh, you've been here before. Like, yeah. And then boom, they stop right away. That is one thing, is like, if somebody's bothering you, just tell them, you know, even if you don't know what the hell they're talking about, tell them you know the drill and you're not into scams today. And a lot of times, you know, they know what they're doing. They'll leave you know. But anyways, guys, not my last video today, but definitely the first. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.